Hello everyone, my name's Mike and welcome to Tech Car Moon, where I talk about and review camera tech, gadgets and smart gizmos. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But today we'll be talking about the Deity vLav microphone and whether it's any good. Let's jump into it. So for those of you who don't know, Deity is a kind of spin-off company from Aperture, and Aperture specialise in high-end lighting at affordable pricing, which is basically what Deity are trying to do with audio. Now, Deity have been pushing companies like Rode with their audio and have brought out some real innovation to a space that hasn't really seen much action for years now. Deity launched their vLav back in 2018 and have brought some real interesting features and some unique features to this product. Just to let you guys know, I did buy this with my own money and they did not send this out to me. So the thoughts on this product and this device will be mine alone, along with obviously any review that I do on this channel as well. Now, right now I am recording on the Deity D3 Pro, which I will be doing a video on later down. So again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch in between the Deity vLav and the Deity D3 Pro, just to give you some comparison, obviously from a shotgun to a vLav, and I'll be doing some tests as well. What I love about Deity is their packaging, and this is no exception. It comes with a really nice pouch that has the vLav inside, a spare foam shield, and a white wind muff. So here's the overall look of what's included in the box. So you get the vLav case, you get the dead cat for the mic, obviously the microphone itself, the lav microphone itself with everything included. So a very nice long cable and a Deity cable tie, which is really nice to see. And we've also got two foam windshields. So really nice to see all of that included for your money. Looking around the lav mic, it's really simple in its design. The head of the microphone is larger than some other professional microphones, so wearing this under some loose clothing when attaching it under the top or on the skin is probably best. One thing that makes this a smart lav is that it intelligently detects what's connected to the device and configures itself to it. There is a list of compatible devices on Deity's website if you want to check that out, but the way that it works is that there's this really nice CNC'd section to the lav that holds the microprocessor, so it can detect the device and then chooses how it complies to that device. This does require power from two small LR41 cell batteries. The battery power is only used when the vLav is determining how to adapt the microphone input you've plugged it into. After the vLav has adapted to your device, the microphone capsule then uses the voltage from your device and puts the LR41 batteries back to sleep. These batteries are good for 800 hours plus, according to Deity's website. So essentially, the batteries are only used when it's trying to configure itself. Every other time, it's just using the power from the camera or device that you're using. So let's talk about the polar pattern on this. This is an omnidirectional microphone, which means that it picks up sound from all sides of the microphone. However, the way that you would normally mount a vLav is obviously on your person or obviously on the talent's chest, and it almost acts as a barrier to the sounds behind. So you don't really need to worry too much in terms of it picking sound from everywhere. One thing I will mention is that I hate recording this on smartphones, as I find that the audio quality isn't great. I will put some examples in the next sort of few clips, but I would definitely recommend you get yourself a small recorder like a Zoom H1, for example, or H4, or even better, just because the audio quality is just not going to be great coming out of a smartphone, to be honest. So definitely invest in a good recorder. So let's do some tests and see how this microphone does. So right now I am using the Huawei P20 Pro, and this is using the USB-C to 3.5mm adapter to get this lav working on the phone. This is a simple recording using the Euphoric app, which is a great app for those who want to do some really high quality audio recordings on your phone. What I'm going to now do is do a silent test to see what the noise floor is like when connected up to your phone. And let's move on to the iPhone. So right now we are recording on the iPhone 8 using the Lightning dongle. So this is still using the vLav microphone, and we're using the same app on the iPhone as with the Android. So see if there is an audio quality difference between the two. We'll also do a short silent test as well. 3, 2, 1. So right now I'm in a relatively small environment, and this is what it sounds like with obviously no wind noise. Obviously there's going to be a little bit of background noise, and this room isn't perfectly sound treated. There is still some reverbs and stuff like that going on, which is definitely something I want to sort out. But yeah, see what it sounds like at the moment, see how it sounds with my voice. And I'm also going to do just a simple sound test as well. So A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. And now let's do a silent test as well. Okay, so we're outside now and it is freezing, but as you can see, I've got the vLav connected up to myself as well as the white wind muff, just to reduce any wind noise as well. So see what the sound quality is like. Hopefully you can hear me absolutely fine. We do have a busy road in front of me, so we'll see what the sound rejection is like. And yeah, hopefully it sounds just as good outside as it does inside. So we're just going to do a quick silent test. So there's a small breeze, but hopefully the wind muff is doing absolutely fine. I do wish this was black, as this does really stick out like a sore thumb. But you know, it's quite inexpensive to get a replacement wind muff for this, and this is quite a good wind muff. You know, in really windy conditions, from what I've tested, it has held up really, really well. So, you know, it's not a poor quality wind muff by any means. But let's jump back inside as I'm freezing. So what do I think of this microphone? I think that this is a great lav for the money. The audio quality is great, and the self noise isn't bad really for a lav mic, as lav mics normally have more self noise than a typical shotgun mic. I love the fact that it comes in a case as well as some accessories, because the 5-meter cable is just so long to manage. So being able to throw this in a case is really useful. I will say that if you have a wireless on talent transmitter, then having this lav might be a little bit more difficult, as you have to find somewhere to hide all of that cable. But as I am mainly a content creator, this isn't really going to be an issue. And I think this is going to be great if I just want to easily set up a video, and I don't have to worry about setting up a full shotgun setup. I can just literally press record, use the lav, and job done. So I definitely would recommend this as well for those who are looking at the Rode Smart Lav Plus, I believe it's called. I definitely think that the audio quality coming out of this sounds a lot better. But there we have it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. But as always, this is a discussion. So please leave a comment down below on whether you agree or disagree with any of my points. And if this video has helped you out with your decision on purchasing or not purchasing this device, then please let me know down below as well. If you enjoyed this video, please drop me a like. It really helps me out. If you want to see more content from me, then hit that subscribe button and join Tech Car Moon like so many of you already have. And if you aren't already, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Tech Car Moon. Also, check out the affiliated links in the description below, as this does help support the channel. Anyway, everyone, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.